Solipsism. 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 The idea that you're a brain in a vat, that everything you experience is happening solely within your head. You're just in a head in a jar. This is demonstrably not true. And what demonstrates it's not true is masturbation. If you masturbate, you are not a brain in a jar. Masturbation is about sexual arousal, sexual drive. Sexual drive is about having babies. So a brain in a jar wouldn't fantasize masturbation. It would fantasize a partner. And it would only need to fantasize a partner fairly irregularly, because a brain in a jar wouldn't be full of hormones that the rest of your body makes, because you don't have a rest of the body. So you wouldn't be horny all the time. It would only happen a few times, and you would have a partner, and the partner would likely match what you felt was desirable. You'd have a sexy partner. So anytime a person masturbates, it demonstrates that they're not a brain in a jar. Another thing that demonstrates the falsity of the brain in a jar is education. Why did we go to school for 12 years if everything we know we already knew in our head? We just didn't know we knew. Why would we have that much time? It's unnecessary. Most of the time is just wasted while everybody else around us learns stuff. And why would there be anything that we might not be able to understand whatsoever? Okay, perhaps our brain would find something that it pretends is confusing and just ignore it. All right, fair enough. But it shouldn't take very long for us to learn anything, because we already know it's already in our head, because everything that we experience is already in our head and is happening simply through imagination. Another thing that would be difficult for a brain in a jar is humor. We make up our own jokes. It can happen occasionally. I've had dreams where I heard a joke and it just made me laugh my ass off. Good jokes. I couldn't remember them later. But you couldn't go to a comedy club if you were just a brain in a jar, because all the jokes would already be in your head. And if your brain is able to forget the jokes or not know the jokes beforehand, then why can't it forget the jokes and go to the same comedy club again next week? So surprises, jokes, knowledge demonstrate that solipsism isn't a thing. Another thing that demonstrates this is sleep. Why would we need sleep if we were a brain in a jar? And then we have dreams. If our brain is imagining our awakened life, which is extremely clear and very easy to remember, then why are our dreams, which are simply our brain doing the same exact thing, why are they not so easy to remember? Why are they so disjointed? Why are they... You get the point. So, you're not a brain in a jar.